Gamble. Here to share our newest mobile innovation and partnership efforts, Tim O'Brien.
Good morning. Welcome to CES. LG Mobile has a history of innovation. In the early 2000s, though, we were relatively unknown in the mobile space. But we put our focus on winning in feature phones and quickly became #1 in CDMA by 2004. And then in 5 years, grew to a 20 share across all categories. We're now putting that same focus on becoming an innovative leader in smartphones. Looking back on 2011, we feel really good about what we accomplished. We set a great foundation for 2012. Globally, we introduced the world's first dual-core processor in a smartphone. We also introduced the world's first glasses-free 3D display in a smartphone. And most recently, we introduced the world's first HD display on an LTE smartphone. Looking ahead, we're going to continue our commitment to delivering smartphones for all consumers, but specifically focusing on the high-end LTE market. That's why today, I'm excited to announce our first premium LTE device of 2012, the LG Spectrum, exclusively at Verizon. The Spectrum is truly a superphone with all the features consumers expect from a high-end device. It's got a 1.5 gigahertz dual-core processor. It comes out of the box with Android 2.3 Gingerbread, upgradable to ice cream sandwich. It's got an 8 megapixel rear-facing camera, 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera, and can record video in 1080p HD. And of course, it runs on Verizon's 4G LTE network. We think these specs make for a great device. But what we really think is exciting and want to focus on is why does the screen make this a great viewing experience for consumers? So let's talk about it. This device has a 4.5-inch True HD IPS display. Many people in this room, you follow TV technology closely, you know about the superiority of IPS. You also know that not all HD screens are created equal. This is the same technology used in our highest-end TVs, now brought to a mobile phone. But let's talk about why this matters for consumers. First, Spectrum has a 1280 by 720 resolution in a 4.5-inch display. That gives an eye-popping 329 pixels per inch. Crystal clear, crisp images and text. It also has a 16 by 9 aspect ratio, so you get a true HD widescreen viewing experience without distortion. Also, our RGB striping technology gives true-to-life color accuracy, the most natural, real colors you're going to see on the phone. And finally, IPS displays are more battery efficient, so you combine that with a significant 1830 milliamp battery, and you get optimal power management. But we also understand it takes more than just great hardware to deliver a great device. You need great partners, and we've had that partnership with Verizon. Together, we've launched the LG Chocolate. We introduced the really successful Envy series. This year we launched our first LTE phone in the Revolution, and now the LG Spectrum. So for more on our partnership with Verizon, let's hear from Verizon themselves. Jeff Dietl, the Vice President of Marketing for Verizon.
Hi, I'm Jeff Dietl, and I'm responsible